Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. When I speak Tech here, VST. What a day today. Yesterday Samsung kind of quietly released an update to the One UI home screen, introducing a new grid. And today we have also an update on a module called the Home Up. And that might not be so interesting for you, but when we go into this updated version of Home Up, we can see that the task changer has been added back. So task changer right now integrated back into Home Up module.
A great success!
And guys, let me just show you something. This here is the Home Up 200111. Now apparently task changer features integrated to experience better visual interaction. And you know, every time I was using the phone with good luck, I was having these regional problems where I had to eject my SIM card, put a VPN, clear the cache and storage to get it back. So this time I want to show you guys what I'm using, and I'm not using actually the good lock here. I'm using something called a Nice Lock, which is a free region option to use all the good lock modules. The only downside is that you kind of need to download the modules manually and install them. But hey, if you want to check my video on Nice Lock, you can check it here. I'm gonna put the link down below into this video description. And now go back to the topic for today's video. So let me fire up Home Up, see what we have. Home Up here, as I said, version is 200111. All right, first thing we can see apparently is the home screen. If we go to the home screen, we can apparently set the grid. Home screen grid, you can just have a lot of options here. 4x6, you can go up to 7x7. We have also a grid changer for the application and favorite max count. Then of course there is a scroll to loop, kind of like infinite loop if you want to do like this. Something I like is the background blur control. When you enable that one and you click on it, you can limit the background of the application's opening. Let me just show you guys. You see right now, I'm going to open my Galaxy Store, almost no blur, right? Almost no blur. If I go back here and I put it to 100%, you're going to immediately notice the difference. You see, right now I have a bit of more blur. Now, again, this really is for the fine tuning of your home screen, guys. Control the blur applied when entering apps. Something very neat, hide up icon label. If you go for that one, you're gonna get this very futuristic look where nobody but you will know what you have on your phone, because you see all the icon titles are just gone. So it's kind of weird, but I like this. Okay, let me go back to the home screen. I'm gonna put the icon labels back. Folder, pop-up folder. Now that's something I don't like, and I'm gonna show you why. When you enable that one, and apparently you can also go and tweak the colors. Let's go, let's say for yellow color, you're gonna get this one here. See, and although it's not so bad, I prefer the stock one, which is the unified One UI 3.1. Let me just remove it, guys, and I want to show you how this looks like. This is really the stock, very nice and transparent, but of course you cannot modify the color. Now with the pop-up folder you can modify the colors, but it's not my thing. Folder title suggestion, very neat as well. Apparently if you group a lot of common application like games, the system should propose to you to use a title called games. I'm gonna enable that one. And also there is a folder grid. You can go 7 to 7 for the folder icon, and a folder screen you can go here up to 7x7 again. All right, backup and restore. In case you do a lot of settings and you change fonts, that's for you, okay? And then we have the Share Manager. Share Manager allows you to tweak the application list that you have while sharing some images or applications or files or whatever, right? So it's controlled from here, from the Share Manager. And now everybody's waiting for this moment of the video. Task Changer. Let's do that one. All right, now it's time to check Task Changer, but you see I'm a bit hindered. All right, more than that, please. Okay. Guys, back to the phone here. Now task changer, not in use, boom, it's now in use. We have layout type, we have the list one, we have the grid one, we have the stack one, and you see while changing, some of the settings also do change here. Let's just review the first one. This is the list one, okay, this one, all right, this is the standard one, pretty much like it. In the settings, we have center the currently running application, and this one is probably one of the most useful functions. Let me just show you guys what happens. Now I'm on the list layout type. I do like this. I go to the next application, but when I press center and I do like this, it's gonna stay on this. All right, but this list type is pretty much the standard one we have in One UI. Let's go to the grid one. Grid one, guys, I know you're gonna like this one, okay? You know, it's amazing how much you can customize your lock screen. Under the grid layout type, we don't have the center application. I think that's understood. But let's go to the stack one. Stack one, probably one of my favorites. Let's just go and show you guys. You see how the cards are stacked, really useful. We have centering, we have apps label, show the label of the application. When I put it like this and I show you the task changer, you can see we have now all the names. We have Viber, we have Home Up, we have Nice Lock. When we remove the app label, we're gonna get a cleaner look. Speaking about cleaner look, we can also hide the search bar. So let's see, we have this search bar here. When you press this option and you do like this, you're gonna get a neat display, no search bar. Some settings for the gestures, switch to previous apps with gestures. This one is fantastic. Let me just show you. When you enable that one and you go inside, you can use this not only with the gestures on the full screen, but also with the navigation bar. Right now, I'm using full screen gestures. How to switch to previous apps, I can tell you. This really feels amazing, guys. And we have again on my cat, the intruder. This functionality was only there when you were using the navigation bar, but not there when you were using the full screen gestures. Right now you can have the best of these two worlds in one. So I really dig that one. Okay, let's go back. Allow bottom gestures in full screen mode. Apparently you can also use this inside games or when you're watching videos in full screen. I'm gonna leave this on. And bottom gesture sensitivity sensing. When you enable this option and you click on this, you can also set the sensitivity for the bottom gestures. I'm gonna leave this 100%. So this has been the task changer working inside the home app. I really hope that you dig videos like this. If that's the case, you know what to do. Please, you and your family stay safe. We're gonna catch up in one of my next episodes. VST over and bye.